Alright, if I'm sitting here, you know what we're about to do. I'm going to pull some cards for the collective to see what the energy of the day is, to see what it is that we need to know. Okay, Spirit, what is the energy of the day for the collective? What is the message that you want to send through to the collective today? What do they need to know? Okay, so the first card I got is the Ace of Wands with Thing on there. No, I'm kidding. The Ace of Wands, this is like a new beginning. This is like you chasing your passions, like passions, dreams, creative endeavors. It's just something that gives you that motivation and that drive to chase after it. This is, like with the creativity part of it, this is where new ideas start to come in and where you start to feel that flow of energy and new ideas. Because, sometimes when you're trying to start something new or trying to do something creatively, if you're trying to force the idea to come and trying to think, I got to write this, I got to do this, it's not going to come. It usually comes to you when you're doing some other task or driving or something, then you start getting ideas. So just be aware of that, but just start following your passions and the things that you like to do. Just maybe try to plan out some things with it as well. But this is potential for you to start anew and to grow from this experience. And when I say plan, it's be aware of the things that could happen along the way, and just try to make sure that you have like a little bit of contingencies here and there, like little plans, in case things don't work out. You just want to keep yourself covered. I'm not saying that it won't work out. I'm just saying, just keep yourself covered around from all bases as you work through this. I also got the Six of Pentacles. So, like I said, it's got high growth potential. This could put you in a place where you're able to give back. You may have to, it may be that you need, this is like a give and take card, so it may be that maybe you need help with this and someone can help you. But I don't think so much help you financially unless you're trying to start a new business and you need like a loan or something, maybe. But it could be like somebody could come in to help you with creative ideas to get things flowing and going, and help you brainstorm. Or maybe, since I said it's going to throw you in a potential for growth, the Six of Pentacles is talking about you might come into the means to be able to give back and help people, and be able to do things with the extra money you'll have. Or growth doesn't necessarily mean money. It is Pentacles. It could just mean knowledge you get from this, just being able to help somebody in some way. Doesn't necessarily have to be money. So we got the Five of Wands in reverse. This is usually a conflict card, but I think there's something you're avoiding with this passion project. I don't know what it is, or I don't know if you're just avoiding moving forward with this. Maybe you're scared you won't find the help that you need, or I just feel like it's not so much that you're avoiding conflict, but maybe it is. But I think it's just there's something within this that you're avoiding doing it, and I don't know if that's out of fear, possibly. So what else, Spirit? What is the focus with this? Tell me more. So I also got the Seven of Wands in reverse though. Usually it's like about you, basically having the high road, being on the high ground, when you're moving forward or you're maybe having that conflict with people. Like if you're a sword fighter or something, you're on the high ground, right? And that's the advantage. I think you have the advantage here. You just need to stick to your guns and keep moving forward no matter what the naysayers say. It is in reverse though, so maybe there's something that maybe you're lacking confidence or something that, or maybe you're lacking the creative vision or something, like you're struggling with something, because something's holding you back from being on the high ground in that better position. And maybe that's why you need the help from someone. And then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So again, Ten of Cups in reverse, Ten of Cups is usually about basically being able to build the family and having kind of like the dream life that you would want. But yeah, there's something like with the Ten of Cups in reverse, maybe you're afraid that this won't be successful, that you'll be in a need for money. I don't think that's the case. I think you're afraid of something. I think you're afraid to move forward for some reason with this, even though there could be people that would help you. You're just avoiding doing this. Yeah. You're scared of something. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is like, it's kind of like destitute and being in a situation that you feel that there's no hope. In the case of this card, it says destitute, alone, and terrified for the future. So like I said, you're scared of something. And this is perfect that this fell out. That's why you're avoiding the situation or avoiding moving forward with it. You're scared of something, of what's going to happen in the future, but you can't control the future and you can't control the past. Past is done, the future isn't here. You can plan for the future, but you need to be in the now and in the moment and stop worrying about what's ahead. Focus on the now and what you can do now with this project, because this is something you're passionate about. And it gives you that creative outlet, and it gives you a potential for growth, and like I said, being able to get back. But you're avoiding doing it because you're scared of moving forward. I think you're scared it's not going to pay off. You're scared it's you don't have confidence in yourself and your conviction and in what you're trying to create. Maybe you're not confident that it'll take off and people will like it. But yeah, you're afraid of what's going to happen in the future. And this card did come out crossed, but I think the upright is, that meaning's fine. I would say, with this card, there is a silver lining to it too. You're just not seeing that yet. You're not thinking about that. You're not looking towards it. You're letting the fear hold you back instead of working through it and pushing yourself forward.